Yeah, time to pad up. Sam Leckie's here. What's happening, my friend?
Still in cricket season, Sophie, by the way. Tune
Awesome.
in at 5:30 tonight for the Japanese under-19s and Australian under-19s and the Northern Suburbs District Cricket Club being represented. I want to ask you guys, I know it's probably a risky question to ask on day 2, but how important is your job to you? What would you give up so that you could come to work?
That's pretty important at the minute.
I'm giving up sleep, so I'm giving up one of the most important things to me in my life.
Yeah, I've just wound up my business that I've been working in for 10 years. So, yeah, it's kind of important.
Well, the reason I'm asking is because at the Australian Open, Casper Ruud from Norway, he won his first match last night. His wife, Maria, is back at home in Norway, very, very pregnant, and could give birth at any moment. And Casper Ruud has made no secret of the fact that if he gets a phone call that she's going into labour, he's going to be jumping back on a plane. So
he'll probably not be there.
But he's on the other side. Well, I did do some research, believe it or not.
You could have just asked me, somebody who's actually given birth.
It's different when I'm talking about flights, not giving birth. It's different when NRL or AFL players live in Brisbane, might be playing in Sydney or Melbourne and need to get a last minute flight. For just say he gets the call today and needs to get home. For Casper Ruud to fly from Melbourne to Oslo in Norway.
He does realise, Sam, that he doesn't have much to do with the process, right?
Well, I haven't asked him.
Hold the hand.
How many hours?
About 30 hours worth of travelling and $6,000 as well, because he wouldn't be turning right on the plane. He'd be turning left.
That's a long labour, isn't it?
It's a big ask for him to fly back from Melbourne, but obviously a bigger ask for his wife, Maria.
We will ask you, if waters break, surely it's not worth getting on the plane.
There is no rhyme or reason to this, the answer to this question, but if her waters break, he's got, 30 hours, did you say?
30 hours to get to Melbourne Airport.
He's not going to be there.
And get to Oslo. Now, I was inspired this morning by you guys talking about the haircut policy at St Edmunds to go through, because there's been some, and I know there was a texter that came in and said footy teams should have a haircut policy too. There's been some shockers. I'll just rattle through a couple of them. There's Lachlan Galvin recently with his bowl cut.
Oh, yes.
I don't know why bowl cuts have come back. Aaron Woods had bowl cuts at times. He had a Lord Farquaad from Shrek haircut at one point, and he was hanging on to that hair for a very, very long time. Yeah. Andrew Johns going all red, Colin Funky Miller going all blue in the cricket.
Yeah.
Dennis Rodman had some good haircuts as well.
The best.
Kevin Peterson with the skunk back in 2005.
Okay.
It's great going through these haircuts. Can I
add one? And I hope I'm not being sort of culturally insensitive and it's not something that I'm unaware of, but didn't Kafusi have just a patch on the back of his head?
Yeah, and then Ronaldo, the Brazilian footballer, had one where he just had a patch on the front.
What's that called, the Kafusi cut? I'd like to know.
Ronaldo.
That's got a name.
Reverse Ronaldo. He had the hair on the front.
I can't say what we call it in my house on air, but I'll let your imagination fly.
Well, there you go. No, you've brought up very, very topical, Sammy, and right on cue for what's been an interesting show.